My man chat's telling me to do Genshin. What? What are you talking about? Chat's telling me to do Genshin. Oh, I mean, it's a good game. Hi, Kirk. Hi, Suno. Skelly, Al. Everyone's here. Guess what we get to do today? Alright, first of all these exclamation marks.
Oni-chan! Oni-chan!
Suno, thank you for the sub. This is month number 2. Okay, so I should probably just clear these out real quick because yeah, I haven't been on Genshin today, so I have like the notices and stuff. But today we are going to do Autumn Winds, Scarlet Leaves, the new story, which has just been unlocked. Before embarking on the next part of your journey, you can share your thoughts and feelings with Paimon. After reaching the corresponding AR, which is 36, which we are past. Feels like it's been longer. Oh no, I haven't done this yet. Simulurk. Oh gosh. AR 36. We're at like 42, so we're fine. Is that really loud for you? That was really loud. Wolf. Okay. Alright, but we are going to go to do our quest. Navigate. You're really quiet and get. Hold on, one sec. Am I louder now? Am I louder now? Am I good? Am I good? Can I keep it here? Am I good? Where are we going? Can it be turned up on Streamlabs? It is turned up on Streamlabs. Okay. Testing. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Okay. We're going over here. Let's go. Hopefully we can meet Beto and Kazuha.
Are you okay? Paimon never imagined your sister would have sided with the Abyss.
I still can't accept it.
Well,
I want her to go home with me. Yes.
Paimon believes in both of you. And when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Right?
There must be more to this than meets the eye.
She said we needed to reach the end of our journey. Paimon bets she still has lots more to tell us. And we won't find out what this journey is or where it will end unless we keep going.
I'm glad I have you as a guide, Paimon. Even though you're emergency food.
Sure to keep up the good work. Although, where should we go next? If we want to continue with the journey...
I still need to find that god.
Oh, you mean the god that took your sister away in the first place?
Mm-hmm.
You're right. After all, everything that followed, all this confusion, it all started with her.
I need answers from her. I need to teach her a lesson. No, I need answers.
Yeah, Paimon bets she's the key to understanding this whole mystery. Well, we've ruled out 2 gods so far, the Animal and Geo Archons. So, next...
Let's find the Electro Archon.
Paimon doesn't think we can simply walk into Inazuma. Zhongli said it was a closed nation. We'll have to find some other way in.
You can't just walk into Inazuma. If one does not simply walk into Inazuma.
Why don't we ask someone from Inazuma how to gain entrance?
I'm sure there's someone we've met. Have we met anyone from Inazuma?
Oh, Paimon spotted someone already. Atsuko in Lua Harbor. She's from Inazuma.
Atsuko. I don't know that person.
Let's see what she has to say.
Okay, guess we're going to the harbor. Let's go, guys. Let's go. All right. Harbor. She's gonna be way over there. I'm gonna do that thing where I fly again. I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna fly all the way down. Cause wouldn't gliding be faster? Maybe turn the game volume up just a little. I barely turned it down any. Okay. Let me turn it up the rest of the way. She's down here somewhere. She's gonna be the one in Japanese attire, watch. We won't have any trouble finding her. Oh, everyone's so small. Mm-hmm. Called it. Japanese attire. Look at that.
Aw, they didn't wait for me.
You got left behind, buddy. Sorry. Thank you for the hug, Al.
Hello. Oh, I mean good fortune, right? I'm still learning to talk like a local. Is there anything I can help you with?
We wanted to ask, how do we get into Inazuma?
Oh, so that's why you're here. Well, there is a way,
Great! We came to the right person!
but the chance of success is incredibly small.
Huh. Incredibly small? Then how did you get out of Inazuma in the first place?
It was in leaving Inazuma that I found out just how dangerous this method truly was. All I had to rely on was a little wooden raft that I'd put together myself. There was a storm raging ahead of me, and my pursuers were close on my tail.
Oh, wow.
After I'd escaped their clutches, I floated on the open ocean for I don't know how many days. My rations and freshwater supplies soon ran out, and I remember getting to the point where I was sure I'd reached the end. Then, I blacked out. But, to my surprise, my journey didn't end there. Or to put it another way, a new beginning found me.
Did someone from Liyue save you?
Ah, that's right. I escaped by the skin of my teeth. The fact that I'm even alive to tell the tale must be a sign that the gods were watching over me.
What a horrible journey! And you set off knowing how dangerous it was? Why?
Well, because everything is just too restrictive over there. The atmosphere is so stifling. The Kanjo Commission subjects everyone leaving or entering the nation to a protracted approval process, and I felt like I didn't belong there.
Your model reminds me of the main character from Bleach. Oh, you mean Ichigo? Literally the only thing we have in common is hair color. I don't... Thank you, I think.
Kanjo Commission? What's that?
Along with the other two commissions, they oversee everything in Inazuma. We usually collectively refer to them as the Tri-Commission. I suppose they're equivalent to the 8 trades under the Liyue Chising. One of the obligations of the Kanjo Commission is to conduct rigorous identity checks on all individuals leaving or entering Inazuma. All non-nationals are processed centrally on Rito upon arrival. Meanwhile, the Tenryo Commission is responsible for implementing the recently promulgated Vision Hunt Decree. They act like the executive arm of the Raiden Shogun's rule. Loyal, yet unfeeling. It doesn't feel good to speak ill of my home like this. But after spending so long under that oppressive atmosphere, I begin to lose all hope for the future. What I mean to say is, Unless you have an extremely compelling reason to go to Inazuma, you should abandon your plans of trying to get there.
There are answers to questions I must know there.
You should know that the sea around Inazuma is engulfed in a perpetual tempest of wind and rain. Supposing you survived that, you would still need to get past the samurai guards that enforce the Sakoku Decree, the closed nation policy of Inazuma. And even if you did manage to find a way, you'd still have to produce the necessary documentation at the Rito Center for processing Outlanders. Otherwise, you'd be kicked out immediately.
Seems like they really don't want anyone setting foot in Inazuma, huh?
But they have Rito? But there's a place for Outlanders to go, right?
They only set that up as a port
Hi.
to guarantee a supply of goods and information to the island. Most Outlanders would be unable to acquire the documentation needed. But if you really are set on going, there is one thing you could try.
The raft idea sounds a little on the dangerous side. Plus, Paimon would definitely get seasick.
That's not what I meant. You could ask someone from the Crux Fleet if they have some way of getting you to Inazuma. They're well known in Liyue. Voyaging
Hi,
far
Well
and wide
Hungry.
has made them a
How are you?
well-traveled group with a wide range of experiences. They may just know how to break through the storm.
But it's an armed fleet, right? Why would they agree to a request like this?
That part is up to you. If you're able to
I'm
persuade
okay.
their captain, Beidou, then the hardest part will be out of the way.
I'm a little tired, trying to get some energy, but I'm okay. I'm excited for this, so I had to stay up. It seems like our only option, really.
The Alcor is the flagship of the Crux Fleet. I heard that it's currently anchored by Guyunstone Forest on a supply run. This might be your best chance.
Then there's no time to lose. Let's go find Captain Beidou.
It's right there. Isn't that it?
Wait for me.
What's the best Kazuha ritual? I don't know. I got him on my second 10 pole. I didn't do a ritual. I'm sorry. Want me to pull him out? I can pull him out. Make things awkward for the story. I want to keep tartar sauce. Here.
Want me to come along?
Yes. I'm curious, are you femboy or do you just have a sexy... I don't know how to answer that. How do we get over there? From here. Oh, as I recall, last time I tried to do this, I got caught by abyss mages. I'm thinking before I do that, I'm gonna get people on here on this team because I don't like dealing with abyss mages. I just want to run, so let him do a little. Oh, wrong button. A little shield, right? That's not what I hit.
Yeah, this is so dull.
Oh, he's dead. 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 Let's revive him. I forgot he died in my last game. Oops. There we go. Thank you for the lurk wall. Good luck on the stuff that you need to do. I want to go up. I mean, I could make an ice bridge. You think I should kayak across? Yeah, I think I'll do that. There's less of a chance of getting shot down by abyss mages. Wait, is there anywhere to start? There's nowhere to even start. They're not giving me a choice, are they? Jean-Louis be huffing and puffing, man. Puffing and puffing. Oh, they're on that side. Bet. I'll stay over here. I know they're on that side. Because that's the side I went on last time. He'll blow someone's house down with that huffing and puffing, yeah. I reworked my Zhao and his team. Yeah. I want to see what Zhao's able to do, honestly. I haven't had a chance to play him. I haven't had a chance to really do much with him, even in story. Hey! I guess I've never been up here. Why are you teasing me so? How am I supposed to get that? And don't say Venti. I don't have Venti. Alright, I guess I have to go. Just You have Kazu and Zhang. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I could use my pillar.
Crumble.
Oh, it's facing the wrong direction. Hey, you know what? Got it. Yeah. Thank you. All right. Let's go. Oh, snack time. Thank you, Shadow. I think I started snack time a little early this time. Ow. And a hydrate. And a posture check. Oh my gosh, Shadow. Nice. Alright. And hydration is complete. I think I have a new redeem. Yeah, I have a new redeem. I have... What do you think about blank? Because a lot of times people want to know, but they feel bad for asking. Ayy.
Who have we got here? Wait, I know you. You're that traveler, aren't you? The one who fought against the Vtuber Osile, right?
My reputation precedes me.
Ningguang told me about you. A traveler of great insight and remarkable skill has saved Liyue, she said.
Okay.
She's a hard one to please, so praise from her is high praise indeed.
Okay, Shadow.
I remember thinking at the time that it'd be good to meet you in person. Judging by the clothes on your back and this floating thing, I guess that time has come.
Hey! The name's not Floating Thing, it's Paimon!
Paimon?
Emergency food.
What a fascinating being. You two give off not only the essence of wind and earth, but also of... Yes, the stars.
Huh? The fragrance of what now? That's the weirdest compliment Paimon's ever heard.
Pay it no heed. I mean only to say I am certain that it is by fate not chance alone, that we should meet. And that gives our encounter meaning.
And this must be your bard for hire? Is this guy a bard by any chance? Where's Suno? Suno! Bard! Bard! You want Kazuha. Bard. Bard. Bard.
I prefer other means of entertainment. This young man is Kaidahara Kazuha, a temporary addition to my crew for reasons I won't bore you with. Occasionally, he opens his mouth and flowers come out instead of words.
With this fine ship and the soft sea breeze, would it not be romantically irresponsible of me not to acknowledge it with a line or two of poetry?
Well, I can't argue with that. Okay, then. Once the clash is underway, I'll give you a chance to perform.
Only if the mood takes me, of course. Poetry for poetry's sake tends to lack meaning.
Hey, you don't want to pass this opportunity up too easily, especially seeing as our great hero here might be in attendance.
Oh, wait a minute. What's the clash? Also, just to clarify, by great hero, do you mean?
Huh? I thought you might be here to sign up. You're telling me
Okay.
you've never even heard of it?
I don't see it.
The Crux Clash is a martial arts tournament that I hold. There'll be a whole bunch of folks taking part to showcase their talents. There are two important rules. One, competitors must be renowned fighters. We want those with real martial arts ability, not just people taking part for the fun of it. So, you've got nothing to worry about there. I don't think there's anyone out there who hasn't heard of you. Two, you can't take part if you've got a vision. Otherwise, things get a little one-sided.
I don't have a vision.
You must be feeling confident, but you might want to watch out. There are a few crouching tigers and hidden dragons lurking around
Japanese,
in Liyue.
not
And
Canadian.
with you as savior taking part in the tournament, now that's gonna turn a few heads. I think we can expect a healthy turnout this time.
But we didn't come here to take part in a martial arts tournament.
Well, before you dismiss the idea completely, you might be interested to hear that the prize this time round is particularly sought after. Get this. It's a masterless vision.
Ooh.
Supplied by myself, as a matter of fact. If the tournament champion can reawaken that vision, it belongs to them.
Is there really such thing as a masterless vision?
Why doesn't it have a
When a
master?
vision bearer dies, the light in their vision will fade away. But the shell that housed that light remains. As for whether this shell has any practical application, well, this remains to be seen. But my intuition tells me that while it remains in the world, it may just be possible for someone else to inherit it.
Yep, and the way I see it, a vision is a badge of recognition from the gods. So if anyone's able to rekindle it, it's gotta be an individual of exceptional strength and talent. Organizing the clash is my way of
A
uncovering
vision is
hidden
a
talents,
rock, a stone.
and hopefully this
with
time,
magic
getting a vision
properties.
to glow again. So if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one of your very own.
The vision is the stone that gives them those elemental powers. Except I don't have one. I was gifted those elemental powers from within, I guess, instead of being given to me. So having, what he's saying is he has one of those stones, but the light has been put out. It has no master. He wants to see, well, they want to see, whoever wins the tournament will get to have that vision, and maybe they have a chance to activate it for themselves. So if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one. To be honest, I'm not interested. A vision is of no use to me.
Yeah, we're interested in getting to Inazuma, not fighting in some tournament.
Inazuma? You want to go there?
Well, why didn't you say so? Inazuma? No sweat. In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice. Masterless Vision, or a ticket to Inazuma aboard the Alcor. Up to you.
Well, that was easy.
You just want him to take part in your tournament.
Yeah, kinda.
What's wrong with that? The more talent we have, the better the tournament will be. I couldn't let a
Maybe.
competitor like you fall through the net.
What are we gonna do? Looks like we pretty much have to do this tournament if we want to get to Inazuma, huh?
Let's give it a shot.
Great. Then let's get you signed up. Head to the tournament arena in Guyun Stone Forest. Kazuha and I will be over soon.
It seems like it will only be a matter of time before the answer is revealed.
Yep, tournament arc. Alright. Got an achievement. Now where are we going? Over here? I guess I'll do this. I believe in the you that believes in you. Ah, I appreciate that. I didn't get it. I mean, I see birds, so... Oh, I almost had it. Oh. There's 3 of them. I got 2 of them. I need these birds. They're food. Berries. Alright, so before I end up in battle, let me get Kazuha out of here. Because... Actually, you know what? Yeah. Let me get my actual team on here real quick.
Need to end a few enemies? A walk would be nice.
Official
The
and
threads
Benny.
of your fate lie in my hands. I won't hold you back.
This is my go-to team that is...
Before we sign up, let's see who the other competitors are.
Actually, oh, this is the tournament.
Vader said that they had to
I don't
be renowned
I don't need
fighters.
to do anything, but okay.
Hello, are you here to compete in the Crux Clash?
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet?
We just want to take a look around first.
Well, I'd have a look at the entrance criteria if I were you. Then it'll allow just anyone to take part. The Clash is a comprehensive test of fighting ability. Anyone who turns up for show over skill is gonna get their butt handed to them.
But
Nobody wants to see that, right?
Yeah, we heard a rule about that. So, Paimon's wondering, are you a renowned fighter?
maybe.
Me? Only a former runner-up in the Chuhu Rock Freestyle Combat Summit. Oh yeah.
Former runner-up. Okay.
Also, that doesn't sound like the most official tournament out there.
What? You... Nonsense. Have you been living under a rock? It's been going on for years. There were plenty of competitors when I took part. Not to mention, I've helped the Millilith catch treasure hoarders before. There were 2 of them trying to escape. I soon sorted them out.
2 treasure
They tried to
hoarders.
sneak past me under the cover of darkness. They didn't know what hit them. I planted a left hook on the skinnier one's face and sent him flying. Then, the big guy pulled out a knife.
Oh no.
I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent the blade hurtling into a beam above us.
Impressive.
I told you. Unarmed, outnumbered 2 to 1, but I still got the upper hand.
Okay.
I'm not saying I came out completely unscathed, of course. But the fact remains that I did manage to subdue the both of them, and hand them over to the Millilith. I received quite the commendation. Oh yeah.
But for us, even 4 or 5 treasure hoarders at a time is all in a day's work.
Thanks for letting us know.
Alright, we're gonna keep looking around.
I'll see you in the arena, but I don't plan on losing to a pair of children anytime soon.
Alright, what's next? I don't think that I really need my party here at all. I don't need them at all for... Actually... Yeah, let me just go to this one. I don't need my party fart at all.
Hi there.
That's right. Nothing
There we
beats
go.
real-life combat for honing your skills. That's what our master taught us. But this tournament is more than just a chance to put training into practice. It's also a chance for us to obtain the masterless vision.
Exactly. With a vision, we'd quickly become our master's top students.
This master of yours must be pretty incredible, huh? Are they someone famous?
Famous? He's the founder of the Lingshan clan, and his skills are unparalleled. Liang and I are both proud disciples of his.
Lingshan clan?
You probably wouldn't have heard of it. It was founded quite recently. The clan is nowhere near as famous as the master himself anyway. He's got to be a grand master or something. He's created many different styles of kung fu, and countless other clans have borrowed extensively from him. To the Lingshan clan, he teaches a special technique known as force dispersal.
Force dispersal?
It's a type of breathing exercise where you can train yourself to harness the energy around you and neutralize attacks without moving an inch. For example, our master can use it to alter the path of an attacking fist, or change the direction of an incoming stone, all without breaking a sweat.
One time, he sent a challenger flying into the air without lifting a finger.
Wow. Okay, is that really possible?
It sure is, but it's extremely difficult to cultivate this ability. We've been training for ages and we're still getting to grips with the very basics. There's no way we could use it proficiently yet.
We're clearly not that naturally gifted, or we would have at least gotten the gist by now. If we
Less
don't
than
start making
genius.
progress soon, we'll probably run out of money to pay the tuition fees and still have nothing to show for all our training.
There's a tuition fee?
Of course! This is a grand master we're talking about here. He doesn't have time to waste. If you want face-to-face training,
Yeah.
show you're sincere about it.
Hedgie, thank you
But
for the
here we
follow.
are, having trained under him directly all this time without even a hint of improvement. Master is getting increasingly impatient with us. Recently, though, we heard that a vision bearer joined the Guhua clan and made pretty much instant progress in their training.
So, if we can get our hands on a vision too, maybe we can finally make our master proud.
Pretty good, pretty good. Vision won't make you better at martial arts. There may be other reasons why you can't seem to master this technique. Oh, Vision's not gonna do much for martial arts, that's for sure.
Well, we have to try something new. Otherwise, we're stuck in the same situation.
Exactly. It can't hurt to try.
How you doing,
And
Hedgie?
if it turns out it does work, the Lingshan clan will go down in history. Folks will come from far and wide. Heck, we could even become the dominant martial arts clan in all of Liyue.
That's the spirit.
See you in the arena.
Alright, so we're gonna check out this. I think yeah, one more person. Do. Look at him, he's so excited. Look at him. Be excited again. Oh, no, more excited with the cheering. The cheering thing that you just did. Do it again, do it again. Do it again. Cheer! Oh, now you don't want to? Come on. Come on. Cheer! Come on! Come on! Oh, you're no fun. Alright.
Hey, youngster. Are you here for the Crux Clash too? If so, seems I found myself another new adversary.
Does he remind you of
So
Zuko?
you're also here for the tournament?
You better believe it. Huh, I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I could walk away as champion.
Ah, it's a little off.
For me, obtaining a vision is the final and most important piece in the puzzle that is my life.
Do you want to become an adventurer? Am I wet? Is that what this is? I am wet. Do you want to become a hero?
No. It's not about what I
Naruto.
want to do. This is about who I
What?
want to be. I am looking to become a perfect person. I know how that sounds, but let me explain. I've lived a successful life so far, without any setbacks. I've passed every exam I've ever taken, enjoyed numerous successful business ventures, and seem to get on with just about everyone socially. In most people's eyes, I am already the very embodiment of the perfect person. Though, of course, I'd never let the praise get to my head. I know I haven't reached perfection yet, because there's one thing I'm still missing.
A vision, right?
A vision.
Yep.
You have so much self-confidence.
Do you have any tournament experience? Are you a renowned fighter?
That's not important. I have a contact in the Crux fleet who was happy to vouch for me. So they very kindly
sounds like
made
he'll be easy
special
to meet.
arrangements on my behalf. I've also brought along a bit of an entourage for moral support. It's such a blessing
cheering
really,
guy.
to have so many good friends in my neighborhood. Of course, I also put in a few good days' practice, concentrating mostly on rare and esoteric styles of Kung Fu. As a high achiever by nature, I'm confident I've done enough to guarantee my victory in this tournament.
I'm sure you have.
I seem to have gained another fan.
Sure.
Don't let my aura overwhelm you, though. You'll need your wits about you today. Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before you'll get to see me in action.
Alright.
So, to recap, we're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys paying way too much for their kung fu classes, and another guy who's just really average. Seems like you've got a pretty good chance of winning this thing. Come on, let's go sign up.
There you go. Let's go sign up.
Village arm wrestling champion, huh? All right, you're signed up. Next, please. What's your name?
I'm Sorath.
Wait, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Did I hear that right?
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though? Why are they trying to enter the clash?
I have to ask. Aren't you the traveler that helped Liyue fight off that ancient god?
Yep.
Oh, it's really him!
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the rite of parting.
Oh, I wonder if I can get his autograph later.
I trust you are aware that, only those without visions can enter the tournament?
Well, luckily, I do not have a vision, so...
Really?
Mm-hmm.
But from
I
what
did all
I've
that
heard,
without one.
the things you're capable of in combat are nothing short of extraordinary. You walk into the most dangerous situations
I
imaginable,
gained a fan.
face off against all sorts of monsters, even the Vtuber, and always come out on top.
Yep, that's me. What about it?
Yep, he still doesn't have a vision, though. See for yourself.
Yeah, I have no vision. What are you talking about?
My apologies. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sure a great hero like yourself would have no reason to lie. Now, could I ask you to provide a few claims to fame?
Like what?
It's just a formality for you, of course, but I have to make a record of competitors' achievements as part of the sign-up process.
I mean, where do we
So
start?
far, I've got defeated the ancient god Osile, so that's one. Do you have any others?
Let's start with I saved Dvalin.
Yeah, put that down. And also, defeated the Fatui Harbinger child.
Yeah, what about him?
Whoa.
That smug look. Yeah, thank you, Paimon, for looking out for me. Mm-hmm.
Might as well declare him the champion already.
Yeah, you might as well. Why are we having this tournament? Can we just go?
I wonder if it's too late to withdraw.
Okay, that's plenty. Actually, this is the most dazzling track record I've ever seen. By a long shot. Right, your registration is complete. Now, a brief word about the prize. A great
Yeah,
hero
Paimon
such as
be
yourself
flexing.
can surely only be here for one thing. To win the tournament and claim the grand prize, namely, a vision.
Actually, that's not why I'm here, but sure.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Thank you,
We're here
Paimon.
because Captain Beto promised to take us to Inazuma if we win the tournament.
Thank you, Paimon. Just what I needed.
There's another prize, too? Oh, first I've heard of it.
Guess what?
Beto must have upped the stakes this time to attract top talent.
That's me.
But why would anyone want to go somewhere as dangerous as Inazuma?
Because I am strong enough to.
I see. So, I take it you discussed your terms with Beto in advance, then?
Everyone's misunderstanding the situation. I'm just not that interested in visions, that's all.
Well, I'm sure a great hero has an important reason for being here.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, the qualifying rounds are about to begin. I'll leave you to your preparation.
Okay.
Hey, so Paimon's thinking about that whole no vision bearers rule in this tournament. Even though you don't have a vision, most people in Teyvat think that you can't manipulate the elements without one. So Paimon thinks you probably shouldn't use your elemental abilities during the tournament. You know, just to avoid any misunderstandings.
That's fair enough.
In any case, looking at the competition, it should still be pretty easy for you to win, even without using any elements, right? Alright,
Sure.
it's showtime! You got this!
Yep, exactly.
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready to compete?
I'm ready.
Good. Then please follow me into the arena.
Let's go.
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament.
He's
His
level
first
75?
bout begins now.
I'm level 60. Shoot.
You? You're the...
Ah,
How am I supposed to win now?
Oh. I mean,
what a strange guy.
that.
Was he so confident?
Why was he such a high level? He had nothing.
Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us.
Where's she at? There she is. Alright, so we're gonna go talk to Beto. I was about to lose it when they make you play as protag. Eh, it's fine. I think they set this up so that you can only win.
I knew I wouldn't regret introducing you as the favorite. So, what do you think, Kazuha? He totally dominated that guy and did it with style, too.
Impressive. But I also observed our favorite exercise some restraint, as if to protect the opponent from serious harm.
Well, I've fought my fair share of battles, both big and small. And I say, after the show he put on just now, he's more than convinced me of his ability. So come on. We all know you've got a wide vocabulary in there. Can't you spare a word or two to congratulate our up-and-coming champion?
All right. Let me think how to aptly phrase these words of praise. You fought well.
All right, then. I was thinking your inner poet might want to join in the fun, but I guess I shouldn't put you on the spot like that. You know, a lot of competitors came to me saying how surprised they were that Liyue's hero was entering the tournament. And since you signed up, we've had many others do the same, with more than a few top-tier fighters among them. I'm sure lots of them are here to
Hi,
find out how
Info.
they stack up against you.
Welcome. Welcome. You made it. You fight good. I didn't know I was so popular. I don't see what all the fuss is about. I fight good. I'm doing pretty good. How
Well,
about
since
yourself?
everyone
I'm a
sees
little
you as the
tired,
one to
but
beat,
you know,
I figure I should start treating you that way too.
go to sleep.
For one thing, we don't want you wasting all your energy in the early rounds fighting people who are well below your level. Not to mention, you must be itching to fight someone in your league too, right? So, I'm putting you straight through to the semifinals.
Ooh,
Huh? But we only just started the qualifiers.
of course.
It's like a crazy system if we just skip straight to the semifinals.
This is how Captain Beto works. You won't persuade her otherwise. Besides, at your level, you would have made it to the semifinals anyway.
Huh. To be fair, Paimon was thinking that too.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna watch some more of the tournament. If there's any potential contenders for you out there, I want to know who they are and what they're about.
Yep. After a long wait,
We're
semifinals.
finally here, folks. The real show is about to begin.
The captain seems to have high hopes for this tournament. I have not seen her so excited in quite some time. Your opponent has fought many rounds to get to the semifinals. This makes him a seasoned warrior. You may well be stronger than him, but this should not give you cause to lower your guard.
I haven't forgotten why I'm here, don't worry.
Very well. Show me that you are ready to push through the storm that lies ahead.
I'm ready.
All right, that's enough chit-chat for now. The audience is waiting.
I'm ready.
Go find the crew member that signed you up. She'll take you into the arena.
Let's go.
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux Clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament. I do not doubt your abilities, but I would suggest that you make sure you are fully prepared before you begin.
I'm fine.
Relax. My guy's at the top of his game. He ain't gonna lose.
Interesting. Getting a few butterflies over here. No, guys, I'm just gonna go.
Okay, follow me.
Let's go.
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize.
Ooh.
You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for.
Ooh. Let me get my stamina back up real quick. I feel like I'm using it too much. Let's go. There we go.
I'm sweating all over. It's a good feeling. Congratulations. I was beaten by the best. I need to train harder.
Yep. You fought very well.
Right. For a moment there, Paimon was a little worried. If you had a vision, you'd definitely be one of the strongest around.
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid. People said that if you're strong enough, you'll have your chance to get one. But mine never came.
Aw.
I lost interest eventually. You can't depend on a vision like you can your own body. I've fought and won against vision bearers before. The power they have was given to them by the gods. I don't envy it.
Huh? You mean you didn't sign up to try and get your hands on that masterless vision?
No, I didn't. I only wanted to pit myself against other fighters and see who was the strongest.
Okay.
Only in defeat can you understand your weaknesses and learn from them. So I'm pleased with today's outcome. I don't often have the pleasure of experiencing defeat.
Wow! Now that's true strength talking.
If you have the chance in the future, please come and spar with me again. I will be stronger next time.
So will I.
By the way, do you know who else made it into the finals? Is it gonna be someone even tougher than you?
Whether they'll be as tough as me, I don't know. But what I have heard is that they're extremely quick. So don't get too cocky.
Okay.
There he goes. Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about our opponent in the final round. Paimon thinks we might need to up our game a little.
Paimon thinks I should eat something real quick. Is this overkill? It's overkill. I don't want to overkill. I'll be fine. Snack time. I'm actually chewing gum right now, Shadow. So I'll save snack time redeem for a little bit later, okay? Hydrate though. Hydrate. Okay.
Ah, it's you! I watched your match. What a stunning performance.
Yes.
I myself was eliminated
Thank you.
in the third round. Shame. If only I could have advanced one more round.
Maybe next time, huh? By the way, do you happen to know who else advanced to the final round?
Why, yes. He's the same one who defeated me. He is a formidable opponent, quick on his feet and swift to take advantage of his opponent's missteps. I faltered for but a brief moment, but before I knew it, he had me on the floor. Given my stature, I have no fear of squaring off with physically strong opponents. But faced with a nimble, agile opponent such as him, I found myself completely out of my league. Still, I'm sure he'll be no match for you.
Alright, so who else do I have to ask this person?
Hey there! Well, where did the other guy go?
Snack
He
time.
tried to use force dispersal
Brownie?
to deflect a punch, but instead he took it straight
I'll get
to
a
the
brownie.
nose. There was blood all over the place. His opponent was pretty freaked out by it. He kept asking him, "Why didn't you dodge?" But he was pretty much out cold by that point and couldn't reply. "Why don't you dodge?" they ask. Because to not dodge is the very essence of Lingshan clan kung fu. It's just that he hadn't quite mastered it yet.
How did your match go?
Don't even get me started. I spent all my energy helping him get from here to the boat to take him back to the harbor. But by the time I got back, my scheduled match time had already passed and I had to forfeit. I don't dare tell my master about this, otherwise I'd never hear the end of it.
No.
Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining in front of you like this. I'm afraid I'm still a bit out of sorts at the moment, so I probably won't be able to help you with whatever you were here to ask me about.
Oh, alright then. Hope your buddy makes a swift recovery. Hang in there.
Thanks, I'll do my best.
Alright. Who else?
We still haven't got any useful information yet. Maybe we can go talk to Beto. Surely she's gotta know something.
You gave an outstanding performance. Truly commendable. I could sense that you're not familiar with bouts of this kind, and it could have cost you the match. But you were quick to adapt, and managed to claim victory over your opponent.
You have a keen
That is
eye.
a most invaluable skill. In fact, I discerned this not from what I saw, but what I heard. The ground beneath your feet, and the pattern of your breathing. But it is nothing remarkable, for I discerned nothing more than Captain Beto did.
He's right. But in my case, I was purely relying on previous experience. I guess not using your elemental powers must be quite new for you, huh?
We wanted to ask about who our opponent will be in the final round. Do you think they'll be stronger than the one we faced in the semifinals?
Not exactly. Contenders that reach the finals aren't necessarily stronger. They tend to have something unique about their style. As for the guy you'll be facing, his skill lies in his speed, and he has superior form. It's also obvious that he's seen his fair share of battles. What's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you can chew this time?
Better to be safe than sorry.
If that is the case, then I have a proposal for you. Let's go somewhere a little quieter, shall we?
Oh?
I haven't properly introduced myself yet. In the land of Inazuma, I was a wandering samurai.
Yeah, we could tell that from your getup. But at the
Rude.
same time, when you talk, you don't really sound like someone who's used to waving a sword around.
It is true that I am versed both in literary and martial traditions. But on the straggling path of a wandering samurai, is there harm in acquiring a surplus skill? I do not mean to flaunt my martial prowess, but I myself have witnessed reputable fighters hailing from across the lands. I do possess some knowledge regarding your opponent's particular skill set. Given your talents, a few hints from me will be all that's necessary to bring your opponent down.
Hang on. Don't you think you're bending the rules a bit there?
Gathering intelligence is an essential part of any duel. You must know your enemy. Besides, our favorite here has fought many battles on their journey from Mondstadt. Such impressive feats require more than just bravery alone.
You betcha! Wait a second. We never told you that we've been to Mondstadt.
Does one not leave a trail when traveling through the wild? In return, nature also leaves its traces upon you. However, there is only so much that can be discerned from these traces. I sense that many things about you elude me still. These are the things I am curious to know about.
Ooh.
Come with me. Some post-match entertainment is in order.
Okay. I mean, sure. Entertainment from Kazuha? I mean, who could, turn that down? Where's he going? Jeez. Why you gotta go way over there? Hi. How are you? What you up to? It's a nice little ocean here, isn't it? Little bay. Ooh, conch. Yeah, little bay. The fish and the crabs and the. Do you like long walks on the beach? Do you like long walks on the beach? 'Cause we have a nice beach here.
Now that we're alone, let me cut to the heart of the matter.
Okay.
You are skilled in manipulating the elements.
Mm-hmm.
And not just a single element.
Oh.
But multiple. Is that correct?
So you already knew.
Paimon knew that you were hinting at something from the moment we met. You've known all along.
That's right. If the other contenders were to catch wind of your elemental abilities, let's just say it would cause some unwanted misunderstandings. If I'm not mistaken.
Oh,
you share
Info,
these
thank you for the
considerations,
hug.
given
I
your
do
reluctance
appreciate
to
virtual
use elemental
hugs.
skills even in the heat of a match.
Everybody can appreciate a virtual hug every so often, right? Thank you for the hug. Oh, I haven't given Child a hug yet. Hello. He got a hug too. Yes, but how did you know Kazuha?
When I talk about that which I see or hear in you, this is not poetic symbolism at play. I mean these things in the truest sense possible. Since a young age, I have been attuned to the tidings of nature. I hear the breath of the wind and the whispers of the leaves. It is things of this nature that I also hear from within you. Nothing more.
As crazy as all that sounds, somehow Paimon still believes you.
My humble abilities are negligible compared to your incredible feats. To think a human could wield the elements without a vision. And not to mention your incredibly complex scent, like that of some mysterious being.
Hey, stop evaluating us based on our smell. It's weird.
Smell.
Could you
You're
perchance
smelly,
enlighten me
guys.
as to how you managed to obtain your combined elemental abilities?
I'm afraid I don't know either. All I did was touch the Statue of the Seven. I'm sure other people have tried that too.
Extraordinary. So then, might I be so bold as to inquire how exactly it is that you learn to channel elemental energy and even wield it in combat?
It's all thanks to Paimon's knowledge, no. It's all thanks to Paimon's companionship, no. Is there not a third option? I did it on my own because Paimon's just emergency food.
Aw, it's nothing really. Paimon just told him whatever came to mind. It's been a long journey, and many things have happened along the way. Somehow, he just naturally learned to use the elements through it all. Honestly, even Paimon doesn't understand how it all works.
Perhaps such unfathomable things are the essence of the gods and the visions they grant.
Like
However,
Paimon?
I still wish to have the honor of seeing how you wield the elements. Perhaps it may yet reveal something to me. Of course, I too shall share with you all that I've learned. That will make it a fair exchange.
That is fair enough, I suppose.
Now then, let's test your skills, shall we?
Oh, I mean, okay. Are we fighting? Oh. hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. There's a problem here. Do you see the problem here? I am not being forced to play as this one character. Did you notice? Did you notice? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back with my other characters. Oh wait, why does that one have Diluc? Why does this party have Diluc? Wait, achievements. Oh, that was the fight. Yeah. Benny! Benny's adventure team assemble! Okay, alright, let's go do this with tartar sauce. We can do this.
By royal decree.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Bam!
Stabilize. As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
That coming.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Yeah.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, one at a time. Come on, people.
Stabilize.
Help me out here.
I will have order.
Nice little crystallization action here.
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from.
Gather.
I'm going in.
Yeah. That's how I'm fighting now. Alright, huh? Oh, hi among the couch. Sparring wise, he'll probably be tough to beat. Smooth. You want to suggest an OP character? What do you mean? It's Sucrose, she's way too underrated. Hold on, before I do this, you can probably do. Okay, here's the thing. You do a hero request. I'm going to be pulling out. Let me show you my Sucrose. Let me show you my Sucrose. Where's Sucrose? Here's my Sucrose. Do you really want me playing this right now? Do you really want me playing this right now? I do not have any resources to level up anybody right now. I have spent all of my resources making Fischl and Bennett broken. Hold on, let me go to my character screen. Child, aka Tartar Sauce, is my main. I have worked very hard on him. Fischl is broken with the Amos bow, which, by the way, I finally enhanced. And Benny is just a little broken. And Zhongli is just my shield, which I need to level up at some point. But as of right now, I do not have resources to level up Sucrose, who is level 1 at the moment. I look at Sucrose's constellations. Yes, I have 2 of them. I do have 2 of them. However, I'm not going to be whaling for sucrose. Keep that in mind. It's not happening. Sucrose helps me get materials. It's really all I use her for. But the artifacts I set on her, the artifacts, do you, okay. My dear child. I don't have squat for artifacts. I don't have diddly squat for artifacts. I am AR-42. I'm not there yet. I am not there yet. Okay. There we go. I'm only AR-42. Not nearly enough to get decent artifacts. So you do you with your sucrose, and I believe in you. And as long as you pour your heart and soul into sucrose, you can do whatever that you want. Okay? I am pouring my heart and soul into Child. He is my main. So that's what I'm doing. But yes, suggestions are nice, but whether or not I'm able to actually do them is a different story. That's all. I'm not going to completely ignore you.
Your skills in battle are truly beyond reproach. Even with your opponent's speed, he shouldn't be able to overwhelm you. Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing and maintaining balance, which enables him to execute moves that many would find impossible. He relies entirely on the element of surprise to defeat his opponents. In other words, as long as you remain mindful of his ability to detect weak points, then his attack should pose no threat to you.
Thank you. I will not underestimate him.
Please, save your thanks. If anything, I should be thanking you for the opportunity to witness your command of the elements that defies all known principles. The world is a truly mysterious place, it seems, and one will always encounter that which is still unknown.
You seem kind of obsessed with visions, but don't you already have your own? Why are you so intent on exploring the connection between visions and the elements?
I desire to know what meaning visions have to the gods, and what influences the gods' decision to grant humans these visions. My apologies. You must be completely in the dark regarding such matters. For allowing me the honor of witnessing your mystical ways, I am willing to answer any questions you may have regarding Inazuma.
I am indeed in the dark, so please enlighten me.
So that's what you're curious about? Then allow me to tell you more.
He does seem
As
like a
you well
researcher.
know,
I like that.
A vision hunt decree is currently underway in Inazuma. Visions are a gift bestowed by the divine. People that have accepted this gift are now having their visions confiscated inexplicably. Sometimes in circumstances that leave their original recipients dead. In the outset, supposing each of the 7 archons had their criteria for granting visions to living beings, then does the current Electro Archon now doubt these criteria, or even the act in and of itself? Not to mention, with no new Electro visions having been granted for such a long time, it would seem that we can infer something of the Raiden Shogun's feelings on the matter.
She sounds less like an Archon and more like a tyrant.
As far as I know, she is an Archon that pursues eternity. She will relentlessly carry out her will with no regard to what others may think or feel. Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within Liyue. But what does Inazuma's pursuit of eternity bring to its people? It goes without saying that the people locked within Inazuma do not fare well these days.
Sounds a lot like something the god you encountered in the beginning would do.
Oh? Have you encountered the Electro Archon before?
I'm not sure.
With time, we will change. But the Shogun will remain the same. If you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand the answers to eternity from her. Ah, the time for your match is approaching.
Oh, right! We got so distracted talking about Inazuma that Paimon forgot all about the tournament!
If you have no other matters to attend to, then we can return together.
I wonder if she can hear this convo. I don't know. The Archons might be godlike, but I don't think they're the kind of gods that can see and hear all. After all, they always ask questions that they should know the answer to.
Very well. Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, we're here already. Okay.
Why isn't he here yet? Never mind. We can start by making your entrance first. Everyone, listen up! Your attention, please! We've reached the climax of the Crux Clash! This is the final match! We've seen many exciting battles today, and now at long last, the two finalists have emerged.
What do you think about coming up with a question for me because I don't know what to ask? Nightmare, I think that is silly, and you should probably get your points back. The Archons you've met so far have given up their divinity. I mean, technically that's true. But Nightmare, why would I come up with my own question? I don't know what you're curious about. Ask me about something that you're interested in now. What are you interested in lately? Vincy's kind of got ganked, really. I have no interest, though. That's not true, Nightmare. You do have some interest. You just don't, you're more worried about your friends than you are of yourself lately, so it doesn't seem that way. But you do have your own interest. You like coffee. See? That's an interest. You like scary games for some reason. That's an interest. Let's go.
Now, I'd like to introduce our first combatant. Though few have seen him, his reputation knows no bounds. He strikes fear into the heart of Osile, and the mere mention of his name causes even the Fatui Harbingers to turn pale in the face.
He's so happy. Look at that.
Traveling hero.
Look at the face. Look at the face. A mere mention of my name causes even the Fatui Harbingers to turn pale in the face. Aw. Yes, praise me.
Wow! I've been waiting for this moment.
I'm sure everyone witnessed his thrilling match in the semifinals. But today's final round will surely take things up a notch.
Hype, 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 hype.
As for our other combatant, he still hasn't arrived.
Whoa.
Oh, come on, what could be taking him so long? You can't just forfeit for not showing up like in previous rounds. This is the finals. Apologies, everyone just sit tight.
Maybe they got the match time mixed up. Maybe they're too intimidated to show up. Maybe they are too intimidated.
We've got no other choice. If he doesn't show up, we'll just have to postpone the match.
Wait a moment. Something doesn't seem right about this.
Nani?
Captain Beto, perhaps we should check on the prize. Traveler, come with us.
Huh? Checking on the prize? What's wrong with the prize? Is it gone?
Let me see. It's gone all right.
Jesus.
The vision is missing.
Of course.
Huh?
He chickened out and
Somebody
took the
steal
vision.
it? Who would dare do such a thing in broad daylight?
We don't know when it was taken exactly. I never thought that someone here would have the guts to cross Captain Beto.
No need to worry. Even the craftiest sleight of hand does not escape nature's watchful gaze.
Oh, Kazuha.
The culprit has only acted recently. They will not have gotten far. The vision was the prize that I had offered, and it was my responsibility to look after it. I will be certain to get it back.
Well, if you insist. I'll leave the matter to you then. I'll stay here and try to offer some explanation to all the spectators that came to see the match.
If you would, please come with me.
My opponent was a no-show anyway. Seems there's nothing else we can do.
But we're on an island. Where could he have possibly run to?
Come with me. I can sense the winds are coming.
Ooh, he senses the winds. Alright. Wait. This way. I have a feeling I'm gonna need to be healed. Hold on. Let me. Do I have any food? Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. Food. Nom 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 nom. Okay, let's go. I probably didn't need that.
Huh? A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
Yeah.
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the price in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
Well, then why didn't you stop him?
You'll see shortly.
Okay, hold up. Am I supposed to be fighting this guy? Wait, no.
The winds are guiding us forward.
Let's keep
the
going.
culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris.
Hubris?
This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up.
Hubris. What's hubris? Huh. Hubris. Excessive pride or self-confidence. What's that smell like? Wait, did he say smell or sound?
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
Stand back? Are you here, Kazuha?
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Picked the wrong test subject.
This way. Before anything happens, let's just keep going. Oh.
You caught up with me? How is that possible? I had even prepared a boat to ensure a quick getaway, and still you caught up to me.
No boat could ever match the speed of the wind.
The wind? What are you talking about? Oh, I get it. Your vision. Drat! If I only had a vision. Or, if I could activate this one, then you'd never be able to catch me.
This has nothing to do with visions. You may be skilled at vanishing from a crowd, but it seems you know precious little about how to conceal yourself from nature's gaze. Additionally, your chosen escape route was flawed for reasons that are too numerous to go into. And on top of that, I could hear your boasting and proud laughter in the wind as I was pursuing you. In other words, you failed to meet any of the basic criteria for a grand heist. Namely, speed, stealth, and style.
Speed, stealth, and style.
You!
But most disappointing of all is the state of the vision in your hand. It appears that the vision doesn't respond to human desire indiscriminately.
Fine, fine. I admit it. I've had my eyes on this vision for quite some time now. I decided to register after hearing that this fighting contest was full of a bunch of lousy fighters. I fought my way to the finals and...
Aha! So you were supposed to be our opponent.
The last guy's was an
intended to win the
Ajax?
contest
What do you mean?
skill alone all along. But then you showed up. After watching the semifinals, I knew that I didn't stand a chance.
but I wasn't about to give up on the vision so easily after coming all this way. Since there was no use in trying to face you in the match, I decided to put my skills to good use while everyone's attention was on you and Beto. I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape, but somehow you still managed to catch up to me.
You've got nowhere else to run now. Just give it up.
Dread. This should have gone differently.
There'll be consequences if you resist. Just do as you say, and there will be no further consequences.
Really?
If you give up the vision, we'll let you go.
Fine. But you'd better mean it. It didn't activate once I took it anyway. It's nothing but a useless shell to me.
You know, according to the laws of the sea, the penalty for stealing is breaking the culprit's arms.
Huh? You're not serious, are you?
Not to mention that the item you stole was a prize. You didn't show up for the final match, and you damaged the reputation of the captain of the Crux fleet. It seems that it would be only fair to brand the word thief on your forehead with a hot iron.
Whoa, whoa! We don't need to go that far, do we?
I never would have guessed you could be so cruel. If this is where talking gets me, then forget it. I'll risk a fight.
You'll risk a fight, huh? Alright. So, hold up. Not by, I'm trying to, do one of these things. Do one of these things. Do one of these things. And one of these things. Look at that health bar go down! Oh, I froze. Oops. Yep, give me that vision now.
No, no! Do what you
Dad, the pillar's in the way.
Don't brand my forehead, please!
The pillar's in the way.
He has persevered to the bitter end.
There you go.
And now death looms near. Yet still the gods do not bestow their favor upon him. Put down the vision and leave. I've changed my mind. No further punishment for you.
Huh?
What's wrong? Are you asking for more punishment? It's up to you. Such willingness is commendable and fits the way of the samurai.
No need for that. Thank you for releasing me. You truly are generous.
Huh? Paimon doesn't get it. Were you just trying to scare him?
I take no pleasure in frightening others. I was just testing all possibilities while the vision remained in his hands. When people are forced into a corner, that is when their greatest strength will appear. I thought it may be an opportunity for him to awaken the vision. But unfortunately, nothing happened.
Aw, so you were playing this all along?
Yes. I wanted to know whether it were possible for an extinguished vision to be reawakened. From the moment he stole the vision, I decided to use him for this experiment. I've tried many other methods in the past, though few tales tell of a masterless vision reawakening.
He says few,
After
that means
seeing
there are
you
some.
command multiple elements, I figured that nothing is impossible. Come, why don't you give it a try? Let's see if you can give me the answer I'm hoping for.
Alright, I'll try.
The vision didn't seem to respond at all.
I see. So you are also unable to rekindle the vision. No matter. This was expected. I suppose this vision is still mine to take for now.
Why are you so attached to this vision? Why are you so determined to rekindle it?
Yeah, what's the story behind this vision anyway?
The story begins with an old friend.
An old friend.
He was once a good friend of mine.
Story time! Story
One day
time!
he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. a solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day, I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless.
Aww.
But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in traveling and the sprawling beauty of nature that lies along the way, while still retaining the warrior way in my heart.
Kazuha.
It's just another way of saying I do as I please. All right then, it's time we returned.
Okay, alright, let's go. If you need to talk more, I'm here to listen, okay?
Do not let my feelings trouble you, but thank you.
Okay. Alright. Wait. How am I supposed to get back? Or those wind currents aren't here. Oh, come on! Ooh. Should I Kazuha across? No, I'm not gonna cross. I mean, not Kazuha. What am I talking about? I meant Kaya cross. I'm not gonna Kaya cross. I'm just gonna go this way. Wait. Burb. Burb. Wait, where's the other one? There it is. Burb. Yeah. Any other burbs? Yeah. Got lots of practice.
No time to lose.
He's still wet. Okay. So I got the vision.
Huh? Did Beta leave already? Maybe she went back to her ship.
If you're looking for the captain, she was summoned by Lady Ningguang. It seems that the Crux clash got out of hand this time and has attracted her attention. Captain Beto was muttering something about Ningguang being a stick in the mud as she headed off to Liyue Harbor.
It's not unusual for those two to be at odds with one another.
But still, Captain Beto was disappointed she didn't get to witness the crowning of the new champion. She had been looking forward to it for quite some time.
The one who stole the vision was originally to be this hero's opponent in the final round. He knew he stood no chance of winning the match, thus the wicked idea of stealing the prize took hold in his mind. In which case, the Crux clash comes to a clear-cut conclusion.
Huh? So that's what happened? If that's the case, then the rules stipulate that he is disqualified, and our hero here is the champion.
Paimon thought we'd win and all, but not like this.
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes, honor given is honor deserved. Now, let me go prepare the champion's medal to award you.
So will we be able to travel to Inazuma now?
Yes, I believe so. Though Captain Beto is no longer present here, I'll be sure she receives word of it.
Okay.
She is a woman of her word.
Yep.
But the voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual tempest the entire trip. In fact, The relentless rain and wind are also an embodiment of the Raiden Shogun's will to close the nation.
Hold on a second. You're saying she can change the weather just with the power of her mind?
She's God.
Let us not forget that this is one of the 7 Archons. If Liyue's Morax could form Guyun's stone forest by casting down his stone spears, then it should come as no great surprise that the Raiden Shogun is capable of summoning an eternal tempest. Suffice it to say that if you wish to journey to Inazuma, the Alcor will need some time. You will be notified once all the preparations have been made.
Okay.
In the meantime, I intend to embark on a journey of my own. I will travel all across the vast lands of Liyue in the hope of finding a way to reawaken the vision.
Paimon believes you'll find a way for sure.
For sure.
Thank you. May both our journeys prove meaningful. One final word of warning. The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well prove to be the most arduous.
Okay, so that was it for that quest. Nice. I wanna be the... Yeah, I know what you mean. Alright, so all I'm really gonna do now is complete my dailies. Claim my key. Let me go ahead and open one of these so that I could use one of those keys. And I'm gonna do these guys. I'm gonna go ahead and do my dailies. So if you were just here for the story, we're done with that part. There's no more Archon quests. Nope. These guys I'm gonna save. And these ones I'm gonna do. So dailies now. And then I'll be done after my dailies. So I do that map. Where are you going? This one. Yeah, sexy dailies. I shouldn't take too long, right? Posture check. Oh, I don't know if you heard that cracking, but my spine was the shape of a crunchy Cheeto. Hydrate. Thank you, Hexy. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the hug. You're so sweet. Did you hear the crack? That was pretty wild. Or at least the kraken. Oh, it's these guys. We're gonna just, I'll be honest with you, we're playing pirates, but there's kids, so I'm not even actually reading it. Yeah, sure, let's go. Avast! Arr. I got plenty of lotus heads. Alright, but that was the end of that quest. Okay, next one. This one. Complete challenge protecting the ley line.
You know, there are better ways.
What's this one? Let's see. This way. I hear abyss mages and I'm ignoring them. I'm just going to the purple dot. I said I'm ignoring the abyss mages. Alright, so... How about we do one of these things?
Stabilize.
Where are they coming from? Where are they coming from?
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
That was not too bad. Not too bad.
No rest for the wicked.
Where are they coming from? Oh! You didn't die.
Solidify.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Oh, there's some over here too.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Get off of this.
Stabilize.
Oh jeez. My thing.
Wings of darkness, come, sever.
No time to lose.
By royal decree.
No rest for the wicked.
That it? Okay. Okay, that was harder than it had to be. Okay. Now where? May as well go to this one, right? The wrong way. Wrong way. Oh, it's the pudgy pyrotechnicians. Well, that shouldn't be too bad.
Gather.
Oz, reveal.
Shouldn't let your guard down. Who's next?
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Let's light it up. Yeah, I'm going in.
Order guide you.
No time to.
Let's light it up.
Here, hold up, hold up.
You're mine. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Get your butt back here. Get your butt back here. I don't want to die. You with that slime. You with that slime. No. You with that slime. No. You with the slime. No.
No time to lose.
You know what?
By royal decree.
Was that it? There's still more. Where are they at? Where are they at? Oh, there you
No
are.
rest for the wicked.
That was it, right? I think that. Yep. Okay, where's next? Navigate. Oh, this is the one that's easier to go down than it is to go up. So I'm gonna go from the top. I do. Oh, this is inside the thing. Blarg. Okay, so I do need to go up a little bit. Rock climbing simulator 2000. Which way? That way. Why doesn't it let me go up there? There we go. Ah, this is the one that's get to the end in time. I can do that with just visual.
Oz, reveal thyself. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
No rest for the wicked.
Ta-da! Easy peasy. Alright, that's my things for today. Wait, it's Tuesday, right? Who do I farm on Tuesday? I farm for the Frozen Abyss on Tuesday. Anybody want to join me for Frozen Abyss? What weapons you got on at the moment? Official? Amos bow. Do you want to help me farm for Frozen Abyss equipment? What about Ajax? Hey, he doesn't have... He still has the Favonius. I know. I haven't changed him out. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to do a thing where I have for the Frozen Abyss. What do I do for Frozen Abyss? I do official and...
I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the good
Benny?
people of the Adventurers Guild are absolutely fine, mein Fräulein.
It's the ice one, right? Frozen Abyss. Yes. It's the ice one. Are you gonna keep doing it? Okay. I can do this one. Where'd you wait? Oh, yeah, you're loading. Are you really coming in with 2 ice characters in the Frozen Abyss? Is that a bit of a flex or what? Yeah, that's the highest level I can do. Big shield and cryo resonance, Alright, if you're ready.
By royal eye for an eye. Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Beg for mercy.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Crush.
Ooh.
Everybody stand back. Let's light it up.
Yeah. Hey, so do you like this game? As a silly question is, of course I love this game. I wouldn't be streaming it this much if I didn't love it. It has a lot of aspects that I really look for in a game. I look for something where I can just stop and enjoy, you know, stop and smell the roses kind of thing. It's good. And there's been some recent updates. It's probably why they're just now bugging you about it. It's got gorgeous scenery and art. It's got a good story. It's got lots of lore that's still being uncovered. Did I mention the waifus? Who's this? Nope. Sorry, don't know you.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
No rest for the wicked.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
No rest for the wicked.
Look at you! Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day.
Break and ruin.
Dream work. By royal decree.
There you go. I've heard it's a lot of pay to win though. Not necessarily. I think Kirk is doing it for free, for the most part at least. There you go. Yep, Kirk is doing it for free. Mileage as starting characters. Well, he did a lot of free rolls and got a few really good ones. Yeah, as long as you do dailies and events, you should be fine.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Beg for mercy.
Shut up.
As you wish,
Damn
main
you.
Fräulein.
Good grief.
You, Boozle.
Everybody stand. Crush.
By royal decree.
Here we go. Finding installer now. You'll learn to like the characters you get. Yeah, this is true. I could even say it's safe to say that some of the first characters that you get using any gems are going to be the ones that you're going to be emotionally attached to. Like Kirk with Razor. Right? And me with tartar sauce. And Sylvester's attached to Noel. That was his first pull. I mean, I think Noelle was a lot of people's first bull.
Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day.
No rest.
Eye for an eye.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Look at you, Boomtown. I'm going in.
Rack and ruin. Let's light it up.
Here we go. I happen to get the Luke. But if I happen to get the Luke, I might need to switch. Yep. I got easy resin left. I clearly haven't used any of them yet today. But this is the thing that we're farming today, so it works. This is the domain for both Diluc and Benny, which I can only do 2 days a week, and Sunday. Sunday doesn't count, because I'll do something else on Sunday. You ready?
Can't handle your dream. Midnight Phantasmagoria. Oz, repeat. Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day. Look at you! Everybody stand back! Let's light it up! By royal decree.
Here we go. We're doing pretty good.
Why must the princess
We are doing pretty good, P-Claps. Thank you so much for all your help. We're at 60 now. Oops. Ah, okay. Alright. So you'll be able to outkit Benny and it you did not? Okay, well let's try again. Yeah. I'm trying to make Benny OP also. Benny's gonna be as broken as Fischl when I'm done with him. Oops. Oops, 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 wrong button, wrong button.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Let's go.
More skill.
Beg for mercy.
I summon thee. Oz, reveal thyself.
I condemn you.
Darkness, come. Scratch. Go to you.
Let's light it up. Let's light it up.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Ooh, I should have saved that. Sorry, back in lurk mode. It's okay. We'll be done in no time. $41. I think that's 2 more challenges, and then we're done.
mercy.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Crush. Everybody stand back. Let's light it up. Shudder.
Oh,
Eye
wrong
for an
person.
eye. Light it up.
There we go.
Why do they never miss? Adventure time.
Oh, okay. Dee-dee-dee-dee. One more. Yep, one more. One last one. And then we're good. We're good. We're good. Burn all that resin. I still don't know how you can do this with Eula. I tried using Eula for this and she did nothing. There's all those slimes.
Look at you, Night Phantasmagoria.
Shudder.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Can't handle you three.
Crush.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Ta-da. Last one. Thank you so much for your help. This would have taken me a lot longer if you weren't here. Alright. That is the day. Alright. That is the day. Alright. Let's see what we got going for us. Thank you so much for your help. Thank you. If you need any resources, let me know. I'll let you grab those. Until then, everybody else, while I'm gonna look and see if there's anybody that we can raid. Preferably a friend who is playing. Potato. What do you think about potatoes? I am not a fan of potatoes, Nightmare. I mean, they're okay, but I'm not a huge fan. They're good for a filler. Know what I mean? Alright. Let me see. What could our raid message be? What do you think?
I created another universe and founded paradise for I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Verirrt.
Hmm? Nature raid. Oh, because of Kazuha. That would be amazing. There's not a whole lot of people playing right now. Rio is playing. Rio is playing Final Fantasy 14. We can always go visit him. Alright. And he recently got his live 2D model, so it's all good. Alright, so
I created
yeah, let's
another
send him a
universe
nature
and
raid.
founded paradise for I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Verirrt.
I'm gonna we want to give him a little bit of a reminder, okay? Let's give him something a little bit extra, okay? Let's give him one that looks like this. If you have Benny and Fischl. Okay. Nature raid. Don't forget to stop and smell the roses because Rio forgets to do that a lot. So yes, let's appreciate the nature.
Voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication.
Alright, you guys got that? We're gonna remind him to don't forget to stop and smell the roses. Yes. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm gonna be doing some more Genshin very, very soon. As a matter of fact, if you guys took a look at my schedule, Zhongli's story is tomorrow. So if you come back tomorrow, I'm gonna try to do both of Zhongli's stories. I'll see you then. Send my love.